Namaste. Welcome to Ganga Consultancy YouTube channel. Today I am going to explain the topic is the design, drawing and tips and tricks of the electrical drawing for the residential house. So today I am going to explain how to give the minimum number of electrical points for the house so that the people can minimize, the house owners or the architect or other people, they minimize the number of points and where exactly we can give the switchboards, and for kitchen or dining or living where exactly we can provide the lighting points so that we can use the more ventilation. Okay, now I am explaining the drawing each every point by point and each room by room, and how we can going to place the meter box and the electric AC points and UPS points, the positions I am showing that, so that we can also use the minimum knowledge for your residential houses. It will be more useful and better. Okay, thank you. Now I am explaining the topic. Yeah, sure. Now this is one of my completed villa in the Bangalore. This is a 3-bedroom villa, and now I am going to explain step by step, like from the parking to till the roof I'm showing. Okay, now this is my parking. This is my parking, and here I am going to provide one ceiling point and one light point, one wall light point. This symbol states this is ceiling point, and this symbol states this is a wall light point. Okay, and this ceiling lighting point is the control. I am given here the point. My car once enters and stops here, once the driver opens the door, he can use directly here, or he can use the directly the switch point here, and this symbol stands for two-way switch. So I can switch on here once open to the door and close the door. He can switch off from the outside also, from inside also for the outlight, parking light. And one more wall point I given here, then that point is, it is a one-way point and he can switch off here. So minimum 2 points is required here, and one switchboard, I provided one switchboard here for the calling bell point, and one 5 amp sockets, and one two-way switch for here for ceiling control, and one two-way switch for the hall also I given. So this is the right and best place for the switchboard. Okay, why 5 amps I given? Sometimes for car washing and all, for machineries, car washings, for other activities, for some tank cleaning, everything he can use for 5 amp sockets. The person no need to use in the outside, they can use outside and he can go out. Okay, this is, now I am entering into the living. My living, my furniture is, here is a sofa is coming, so above the sofa, so I given one fan point, and the center is chandelier points, and 1 2 3 light points I given for the walls, so that it totally for living room 4 lighting points is required. One is for the chandelier points and 3 lighting points. So above the TV, one lighting point, and this is a north facing side, north facing one lighting point, and west side also one lighting point. For living room more ventilation is required, so 3 points I given. Sometimes if he is using for the wall ceiling, he can take directly. Okay, and this is the best place for the TV. So for TV we given as the 5 amp sockets, 2 number of 5 amp sockets, and the first switches, lighting control for the parking lighting control, and living room lighting control, one switches I given here. And after the sitting here, so fan regulators, this symbol states for fan regulator, and 2 B C D complete lighting and fan controls I am providing here. So in this bed, in this living room, only 2 switch boxes are coming. One switch box is in near the main door, and another switch box is only near the sofa. So there is no unnecessary switch box, and you can give the telephone in this place we can give the telephone point also, and the CC camera point also we can control here. And next, once we enter into the dining, this is a dining cum kitchen. So, dining cum kitchen. Here I provided the DB box completely. My calling bell point I given here. This is symbol stands for calling bell, and one light point, and here one light point, and one fan point for the dining above, and one lighting point for ceiling. Okay, and now especially what I am going to explain is, for the kitchen minimum 5 sockets we require, and especially in that 5 sockets, 3 or 5 socket 5 amp sockets and 2 number of 15 amp sockets. And this is my L shape granite coming in this position stove, and this position is the sink. So my near the sink one aqua point and one exhaust also I given here, and here one 5 amp sockets with switch, and here the chimney point. Here why we are giving 5 amp socket, sometimes they can keep for the mixie purpose. And here chimney, and here 2 5 amp sockets I given, 5 by 15 amps also I given here. And in this wall I given 5 by 15 amp sockets for the fridge position. And this is in this position oven and all they can use for the 5 amp sockets or 15 amps also. And here 5 amp sockets for the mixie. I think I explained properly. One mixie and one chimney. Here one exhaust point, one aqua guard, and one for oven, and this is for fridge points. So these are the minimum points we require in the kitchen. And the lighting point completely you can control here itself only. Sorry, the lighting point controls 3C, he can control here. The dining control completely 3B, 3E, 3A, 3BE completely he can controls here itself only. And my DB is coming here, MCB complete. Now the living and dining and the kitchen is completed. Now I am explaining into the bedroom. In the bedroom, the bed position is here. The above bed position, one ceiling fan I provided, and my AC point is provided here, so that they can AC outdoor unit he can fix in this position. It is very easy, and the minimum copper pipe we can use it. And my switch point I given him here. Once you open the door, in the door next to the door only immediately I given completely my controls here, and it is very easy to the bed also he can operate. That's the reason only we given here. My ceiling point, my fan point, my lighting point completely I provided here. See, I think 5A, the 5A lighting, 5C my AC point, and 5B and D my ceiling light ceiling fan point and my light point. The both we controls I given in here itself only. So once you open the door, all the controls is very near only, and it is very easy to accessible, and very minimum points we given. So it doesn't need to give the more points or dividing the box and keeping separately. It is waste of money. Okay. Now once we enter, so directly enters here the bathroom. In the bathroom, in each and every toilet there is a 4 points you require. One is for the exhaust, and another one is mirror light point, and third one is ceiling light, and fourth one is geyser. So usually the geyser point and the ceiling light point, geyser point and mirror light is inside, and the exhaust point and the toilet light point, ceiling point we will give outside. So before opening the door of the toilet we can switch on and enter, and geyser also we can switch on outside only. Once we enter, then mirror light switch control is inside the toilet, and the same way exhaust control also inside the toilet we are providing, so that exhaust we can control whether we require or not. But geyser on and off is outside. Why the reason is, sometimes if you forgot also, we can monitor in the outside of the room only. So that's the reason geyser point we given outside. So in each toilet, 4 minimum points we require. One is for ceiling light, and second one is for um, mirror point, and third one is for geyser, and the fourth one is exhaust point. These 4 points we require, and in each bedroom minimum 2 to 3 electric lighting points we require. One is for zero light, and one is for tube light, and another one is also some people they can use for tube light. Minimum 3 light point, 2 to 3 light point is required, depends upon the size of the bedroom, and one fan point, that also depend upon the bedroom, and one AC point, and one light point controls outside of the bedroom and inside of the bedroom also we provided. And AC point is usually they can keep it near the bed only, and fan controls also they can keep on the next to the bed only. One light point is controls outside, and the same point is provided next to the bed only. Okay, now puja room. The puja room outside we given the two-way point. You can switch off and switch on, and one 5 amp socket we given in the puja, and one wall point also given. Some people they want at the puja room on the wall only, some people in the ceiling only. That's the reason only 2 number of light points we given in the puja room, and the control is given one in outside and one in internal. Now we completed a parking and living and dining and kitchen and one bedroom and toilet and puja room. I think the minimum requirements we completed in the ground floor. Now we are going to moving to the first floor. For the first floor, before starting the staircase, we have to give the control near the staircase only. Okay. Now this is the first floor. The staircase is here, so we have to start here, climb up, and coming out here. See, this first floor lighting 2F, this wall lighting point I am given here only, that is 2-way point, so that before starting the step up we can switch on, and the first floor once you reach you can switch up there itself only. Okay, now we are in first floor. The first floor, the requirements is 2 bedrooms with the both attachment toilets, and this is one small living room I given, and one small balcony. The first floor, 2 bedrooms with 2 attachment toilets, one small living, one small balcony. Okay, now I am explain one by one. Once we enter the first floor, then in the small living we provided one ceiling fan point and one wall light. Here also one wall light, and this is a small TV place. He can use the TV also, and the completely TV controls we provided here, and one telephone point also we given here for a data cable purpose. Now in this wall I given completely the controls of this living, 7A, 7B, 7D completely I given here. And this is a small balcony. In the small balcony, one ceiling light I given. The same ceiling light controls I given in the outside. We can control here, and he can control here also. The both, this is 2-way point I given, and one 5-amp sockets also I given in the balcony. Okay, 2 5-amp sockets with the switches for the TV purpose, and completely control, and this lighting point control also I provided here. Okay, for this lighting point, for living lighting point I given a small one control here, so that before once we enter we can switch on the lighting point here completely. In this bedroom once we enter, this is 5B. See, one lighting point I provided here. For lighting point I can given a control here. At the same way I given a control here also. Okay, and this bedroom I given 1, 2, 3 lighting points and 1 ceiling fan. And out of 3 lighting points, 1 lighting point control here, remaining 2 lighting point plus this light control also I given here, and fan control also I given here. This is a regulator. This symbol stands for the regulator, and this symbol stands for AC point, and this symbol stands for the telephone cable. And here one small study table going to come. So the client needs 2 5 amp sockets and with the telephone. So that's the reason only we given two, for one is for the laptop or system purpose, another one for printing, completely printing. Minimum 2 5 amp sockets I provided here. So in this room, in this bedroom, the overall minimum 3 light points and 3 boxes we require. One is near the bed, and another one is the entrance of the door, and third one is for the study purpose. This minimum 3 light points and 1 fan point and 1 AC point are given here. Now we are entering to the toilet. This toilet, I already told you the minimum 4 points. The geyser point and the toilet ceiling light is controls outside, and the exhaust and the mirror wall point is in inside only. The same way I given here 2 light points, 6A is here, and the geyser point also here outside only, and BC is exhaust, and this mirror light also given here only. This is mirror light point I given outside. Okay, now I am explaining the one more bedroom. This is one more children's bedroom. This here also 1, 2, 3 light points I given, and 1 light point. This light point controls here. Once we open the door, we can immediately switch on, and one more light point is here also. Sorry, light control here I given, and fan point, and this light control and this light controls. Sorry, this light control and fan point is completely given here, and fan regulator also here near the bed only. Okay, and this is for small study table. For small study table, I given 1 light point and 2 5 amp sockets with the switches. So who is going to study, he can control there itself only, and this study table we can use for the laptop and printing purpose also. Okay, so these are the basic points we require for the house to design, and tips for utility. Here also the ground floor utility, the utility control is here itself only. You can control, switch on the lights completely, and the outside lighting also I given in there itself only. You can completely, and you can see the symbols also. This is UPS point, and this is telephone point. Sorry, my UPS point, this entire floor UPS point I given in the small storage hole. In the bedroom a small store hai. In small storage I given the UPS controls, and this completely controls. This is the DB box, and from DB box I am providing that completely the meter box providing here, so that very minimum wire we can use, and it is not disturbance to the elevation. This is the right position for the meter box. So this is the minimum points we require for the initial electrical for the residential house. You can also use the same. You can also use the same points to minimize the electrical cost. Okay, thank you.